Welcome to the NANOOS web portal. NANOOS offers a number of products that make observational and forecast data from the ocean, coasts, and estuaries more accessible. To access these data products, visit the NANOOS Visualization System, also known as NVS. Most of the data NANOOS offers is available on the Data Explorer. Data is provided in a number of ways. Select an asset and the timeline opens along the bottom of the screen. Values of the selected variable are shown along the timeline, which you can manipulate by zooming in and out, or by selecting day, month, or year in the header to find the range you are interested in. Users can also download data or print a static plot. Hide assets by deselecting them in the menu at left. Radar, satellite, and other remotely observed data is shown as an overlay across the region, and forecasts are available for a variety of variables. To optimize usability of all of this available data, NANOOS has developed a series of unique applications that are tailored to distinct user groups or to fill a specific need. For example, the climatology app compares present observations with data from previous years. Select an asset to compare real-time water temperature and other variables to the long-term record at this location. Time series plots allow for easy comparison of recently measured data to the historical mean. Climatologies and anomalies, or departure from normal, are also available for satellite data and are presented as overlays. The timeline makes it easy to compare between months and years. Another example is the Tsunami Evacuation app, which uses NANOOS data products to define hazard zones in Washington and Oregon. It offers markers showing the locations of buildings and features that will be important in the event of an earthquake or tsunami, such as schools, assembly areas, emergency services, and bridges. The most important feature of this app allows users to enter an address for their home, work, a child's school, etc., so an evacuation route can be plotted. Your locations can be saved by creating a My NANOOS account. NANOOS recently released an application developed for recreational boaters which provides information on surface currents, hourly tide and weather forecasts with nautical chart overlays so that users can plot a safe journey before leaving the dock. The Tuna Fishers app was requested by sport fishers who observed that tuna are most often caught in waters above a certain temperature. By knowing where the sea surface temperature reaches this range, as well as other features such as chlorophyll and surface currents, fishers can then use the latitude and longitude coordinates to plot a safe and efficient journey. Shellfish growers need to know what the conditions are like in their growing beds. The more information they have about water quality variables like temperature, salinity, oxygen, and chlorophyll, the better the decisions they can make about managing their operations. Sensors at multiple depths give near real-time data for water quality as well as more sophisticated variables like pH and aragonite saturation, which are related to ocean acidification. The plotting function allows users to compare different variables to see if one is tracking another. Growers can also easily look at the tide forecast in their area to help inform management decisions. NANOOS has worked with our sister IUS regional associations in the Pacific to develop an application for showing ocean acidification-related variables for the entire Pacific Basin. The IUS Pacific Region Ocean Acidification Data Portal, or IPAC-OA, includes data from nearshore shellfish industry sites, offshore NOAA and academic buoys, and is growing to include additional ocean acidification relevant data sources. NANOOS data is also used in a number of forecast applications, such as JSCOPE, the Geoseasonal Coastal Ocean Prediction of the Ecosystem. These long-term forecasts of ocean conditions, such as chlorophyll and sea surface temperature in Washington and Oregon coastal waters, support a framework for informing ecosystem-based management.